Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Trace Amigos Talk Show. I am Santa Tom, where I'm joined each and every Thursday by my good friends, the Bearded Chief and the Tactical Santa. It is so good to have each and every one of you guys here. We appreciate you taking the time out of your Thursday to spend the fastest hour of Thursday night with us. Guys, we have a special guest tonight. I'm going to go ahead and kick this off real quick. Came home today, great mood. Candace put a pot of beans on last night, cooked all night. I had to wake. The worst part of that is I got to wake up smelling it, and then I'm hungry all day. So then I get home, break out the cast iron skillet, make me some jalapeno and cheese cornbread. Good to go, man. So I'm in a great mood, guys. How about you guys? Dino, how are you doing this week, my friend?
Wait, real quick. Were they navy beans?
No, they were pinto beans. Nothing wrong with navy beans, but I love me some pinto beans.
I'm doing good, Santa Tom. I've had a good week, man. Everything's going good. Surviving the Arctic tundra up here. It's been like 10 degrees, 5 degrees, 10 degrees, 17 degrees. So, you know, us Michigan boys and Ohio guys, you know, we're used to the cold. But surviving, doing good. Happy to be here and excited about the guest.
Absolutely. Chief.
I'm excited too. I just seen Mad Donkeys just jumped in here, so I got to go. OH. Just, you know, real quick, a lot of maintenance stuff this week. Everything I've been kind of blowing off, I had to kind of get on it this week, even though it was cold. I had to go out and do this maintenance stuff and pushing more snow and pushing more snow. That's about it. So how much snow, Tom, do you have down there?
We didn't get much. I don't even think it registered. Now, Dallas, they got 3 inches. Now, that sounds funny. Wow. But, guys, I'm here to tell you right now, when it snows like that in the state of Texas, our infrastructure is not made for that. So I think they shut the Dallas-Fort Worth area down for about 4 or 5 days.
Yeah.
I mean, they're just not going to take a chance. They're going to shut schools down, work, all of that. It just shuts down. So we were pretty lucky down here. It got really cold for us. And I don't know how y'all live like that up there.
Well, you know, the whole driveway's plowed, but it's all ice and it's not down to the gravel yet. So it's still bitter up here.
Right.
Now, do y'all salt the roads up there, or do you salt your driveway?
Yeah, roads are great. You see my driveway. It's too big to salt.
Right. Well, guys, I say we say hello to the chat while everybody's continuing to join, and so we can get our guest on and talk about the good stuff tonight. Now, the first one I have in chat is Kris Ughu, but Tame Maine was actually left a comment. I guess it disappeared. He left a comment. I saw it. I think it's 7 p.m. last night. So he was actually the first one. So welcome, Kris. It's good to have you here, man. Hey, Santa's Restoration Workshop. What's up? Guys, when we do have the Santa Squad back on, I really hope a lot of people can come on because, there's a lot of good stuff. All right. Kilt Beard Co. How you doing, brother? Hey, Kenny.
Hey, Kenny.
How you doing, man? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Bearded and blessed.
What's going on, brother?
Good to have you here, man. Pud. Hook 'em, brother.
Pud. Was it? Hook 'em.
Santa Allen. What's going on?
Santa.
Love all the Santas showing up. Appreciate y'all's support. 3D.
Hey. 3D.
Man. Much better. Okay. I guess they're talking in chat. All right. And Michael. What's going on, brother? Love that beard, brother.
Looking good.
Kevin Lambright. How you doing, hey. Pop-Off Beard Co.?
Papa.
Good to see you, man.
Paul.
All right. We've got 30 Spray J.
What up? My brother from another mother.
Excuse me. Mr. Dapper Jeff Harmon.
Mr. Harmon.
Appreciate you being here, man.
Santa Tom, Jeff Harmon actually won the Modern Outlaws Wanted poster contest this past week.
Well, congratulations, Jeff. I know it's not the first one he's won. And also a special shout out. Hey, Dino, how you doing, brother?
Hey, Dino.
Shout
Dino.
out to Bob Jones, Bob and Terry Frack.
Yeah.
The competition that he was at in Florida. I don't remember the name of it, but he
Mhm.
and then won show.
Right.
Yeah. First place best in
Mhm.
show. Just representing the state of Florida. So congratulations to him as well. I don't know if they've made it in here yet or not, but Ray Smokey.
Smokey.
Well, there you speak. There they are right there.
Hello.
What's going on, guys?
What's happening?
Congratulations, Bob. Bob was on the Santa show Saturday talking about how to take care of white beards. It was really, really good. Dan C was kind enough to jump in, chat with us for a little bit. It was a good show. Baker, what's going on, brother?
Top 10.
Small batch. How's it going?
What's up, small batch?
Thank you so much for being here. All right. Willie.
Hey, Willie.
Oh,
What's up, Willie?
what's going on, John? I had to look at the profile picture. Who's Willie?
Right.
John here, yeah. All right. Hey, it's good to see you guys. Thank you. Terry, how you doing?
Hello.
Sorry about that, guys. And Mad Donkey. Go ahead, Chief.
OH.
There you go.
Nobody gonna give me an IO?
Randy?
No, we'll give you a Michigan.
Man. We don't do that down here.
I thought we were friends, bro. Hey, Randy.
What's up, Randy?
All right. Let's see what I want to see. What great mood today. Just finished getting my 86 Chevy Camaro IROC Z. That was my dad's crank. Great hearing it again. Now fixing chicken farm.
Yeah.
Brother, that almost sounds like the perfect day, brother.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, congratulations.
Send me some pictures. Send some pictures.
Yes, sir.
Please.
Mm-hmm.
Gosh, man, what good days those were, man. IROC Z 86,
yes.
Man. Golly.
Yes.
True North, Kris. How you doing, brother?
Chris?
Thank you so much for being here. Oh man. Let's see, guys. I'm trying. David, try not to miss anybody. How's it going, brother? Thank you so much for being here. Yep. Is that Kris taking a shower?
It's a shower or an alien? What is that?
I
Light
don't
bulb?
know.
I think it's a shower.
Appreciate you listening to us either way. All right. Us boys up here in Dallas were shut down for 5 days. Yeah, dude. I mean, guys, I'm telling you, I know it's kind of funny for y'all up north, but I'm telling you, for down here, it was bad.
Yeah.
For us.
Right.
I mean, it was bad.
Me and Dino already talked about getting you a care package for next year.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Send the snacks, guys. Send the snacks. Bob and Terry, cookies. I need cookies during the snowstorm. Small town traditions. Jim, how you doing, brother?
Jim.
Just in case we didn't catch it last week, Jim did get his Facebook page back up, so it is legitimately him. So if you do get a friend request from Jim, I did reach out. Is this you, man?
Yeah.
So, he did verify it. All right, guys. Just help me if I make sure I don't miss anybody here. Frankie J.
Frankie.
What's going on, my friend? How you doing, sir? Just I lost my train of thought. Never mind. All right. David Smallbat. Bearded wine guy. What's going on, brother?
What's happening, brother?
Good to have you here, Steve. All right. Guys. Randall, how you doing?
Randall.
Jason, thank you for being here, brother.
Hi, Jess.
Our babysitter, Jess. How did I read that? Oh, I clicked on the wrong name. Well, there's a Jason. Hey, Jason, how you doing?
Hi, Jason.
I knew I clicked on something that said Jason, I thought. All right, guys. And babysitter Jess, thank you so much for being here. Hello, proper hello. All right. I think I am caught up. If you guys haven't seen anybody, Randall, I'm not sure if you've been here before. Welcome. I don't remember ever seeing you, but man, that's a great beard. I love it.
Yeah,
man.
it is. Look at that.
Fantastic.
Nice.
Yes, it is.
That is nice.
Well, guys, you have anything else other than picking on Santa Tom for the cold weather down here?
I kind of do. Real quick. Tomorrow morning will be day 3 with no chew tobacco.
That's what I'm talking about.
I have one thing. So, Chief, I don't know if you know this, but Santa Tom has to put up with me even more now because I'm officially part of the Santa Squad now. So, yeah.
He is. Yeah.
Santa
Guys,
Tom's got the
wait,
patience of a saint.
They let you in. They let you in.
I know, right? I know.
Hey,
What's wrong
look,
with you guys?
You know, I really, really appreciate the support of the Santa crew that comes in here and supports the Trace Amigos. On the same note, I appreciate everybody in the bearded community coming on and checking out the Santa show on Saturday. You know, like I said, we had Dan C jump in. It was really nice of him to jump in and support Bob, being on the show.
Yes.
It was just a lot of fun, guys. And I would say the number one question on the Santa show is about beards.
Yeah.
It's the number one questions I get. So,
right.
We have, even though I get off trying to talk about other suits and boots and belts and hats and trinkets and everything else, it always comes back to beard care is what guys really reach out to. So we have a good time. And, Chief and Dino, they got shows going on. Please check out their YouTube channels. I got to catch up on some stuff that I missed this week. But,
Tom, it'll be nice to watch the documentation of a brand new Santa coming to life.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun, guys.
Yeah.
Well, I could see our guest sitting backstage bouncing up and down. So I say, without further ado, we welcome him in.
All right.
What's up, Squatch?
Good evening. Oh, before we get started, I have to throw up one of these. I'm sorry. No. We don't do horns in this house. I'm a Oklahoma State guy. We don't do horns.
Oh my
in this
goodness.
House. So it's just I'm sorry.
Is that an M?
Yeah, for maybe next year. Yes, maybe next year. Okay,
that's what all the teams have been. That's all the teams that have been whipped so bad by Texas before do. They do the horns down. I can't even do it. My wrist doesn't even bend that way. Kris, Baron Von Beardfoot, thank you so much for joining us tonight. I hope you're doing well, my friend. I'm going to turn it over to Chief and Dino to start with the questions, but it's good to have you here and can't wait to hear all the exciting things you have going on. I know you're making the rounds on the circuit. You was on the Bearded Respect last week, and I know you got some stuff going on. So appreciate you taking the time out to come on and join us.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you.
Absolutely,
you know what, Tom? It was a pleasure seeing you again. I'm sorry, Chief. I don't mean to cut you off, but it was a pleasure seeing you again, like always, Tom. So
absolutely.
You good now? You got
it. You too, not so much, but Tom, yeah, sorry.
Yeah, I was gonna say, wow, good to see you, Tom.
Man, shots fired already, Chief. Shots fired already.
I mean, Chief, I see you once every like 3 months. Dino, I see you way more than I should, so we're good, all right? So
I'm just gonna give it one of these. All right.
Absolutely. That's awesome, Houston.
Knife hand him into a mating call now. He definitely owes for that.
You know what? I think we got our own mating call, if I remember correctly, Tom. You got it? I'll give him a minute.
Yeah, let me see if I can get it up here real quick. And when Chief does the call, to me it sounds more like a Chewbacca. And I tried to look for a real Sasquatch. So let's see if we can get it here.
This is good.
See, that's kind of what I think of when I think of a Sasquatch. But anyway, I digress.
That is some of the older males. You know, I'm one of the juveniles in the group, so mine's not there yet.
Oh, that was a female call, by the way. Sorry.
It probably was. It wouldn't surprise me. Yeah. I mean, we don't. It's 2026. We don't judge anymore.
We don't judge our female Sasquatches.
Well, I judge, but that's besides the point.
Hey, you've been on the show before, and I appreciate you coming back because most probably wouldn't.
No, I love it here, man. This is great. This is some of the best time I've had in the shows I've done in the recent past. So this is great.
Chris, I love you, but you're a liar. You're so liar.
Hey, I'm a lot of things. I'm a thief and I'm a snitch, but I am no liar. Damn it!
All right. Okay. Question 1.
Yes.
Who would make? I can't even say this straight face. Let me try it. Who would make a better nanny for the young Sasquatch? Ray Smokey or Finest Mixed Breed?
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna go Smokey because Ray would be like eaten within like 4.3 seconds, and then we would have to go look for the babysitter. Smokey. You know what? I don't know. I'm gonna go Smokey either way. So because Finest is only this big. Yeah. You know, we would use him as the pawn on a chessboard. So yeah.
Alrighty. You're lost in the woods with 1 granola bar and 3% foam battery. Do you Google directions or film a goodbye video?
Still eats granola. No, that's gravel. Absolutely not. A real man just looks for the trees and goes wherever the water is. I'm not calling anybody. I'll find my own way out.
You save that 3% to watch Dino and Tom on their YouTube channel.
Yes. Yep. Correct answer. Correct answer.
Would you rather eat soup with a spoon made of ice or have 30 Spray J hand feed you sugar dusted grapes?
I'm gonna go with the spoon all day. I mean, have you seen Jay's hands? Yeah. Do you want that touching your food? Ew. Yeah. Like psoriasis flakes or something on there.
Be like back in Roman days.
Protein,
It's getting fed sugar dusted grapes.
Oh. No, it's terrible. No.
You hear it.
Yeah, how do you think I feel? I have to answer these, man.
You hear a noise at night. Is it a ghost, an animal, or your own bad decisions?
Dude, it's my stomach from the Taco Bell I had at 7:30. It's none of those. No. It could be the bad decision from the Taco Bell I had, right? The ghost, and if they're in this house, they're friendly. I'm good with that. The animals, they know better. There's a perimeter around my house. We're fine. If that was an animal, it would be roasted up right now on a spigot, with a flamethrower underneath it, getting all the hair off of it. But it's probably the bad decisions.
Hold that flamethrower thought for a little bit because we got to thaw some snow.
Absolutely.
So, yeah, hold that thought. All right, your first date with Mrs. Sasquatch. Okay, did you bring her the entire honeybee hive with comb and all, or did you bring her a stolen picnic basket?
Oh, you got to go to picnic basket. I'm not trying to. That's the easier of the two, man. I'm not trying to get stung up for some money. No, I'm bringing you a picnic basket. It happens. It's okay. It's not the first time I've been booed, and it's fine. It's okay.
So, since you being a Sasquatch, you live in the forest. If nobody saw it happen, did it really happen?
Did you ask the bear? Yeah, you have to ask the bear before you ask me, because if he gives you an answer, then I can give you an answer. It's a whole pact. And by the way, I live in the suburbs of the forest now. I'm moving up. I got a nice little condo in the trees, so it's fine.
Yeah, I was going to ask, does Sasquatch live in trees or a cave or?
Depends on your economic status. I'm moving up in the world, so I moved up from the ground, so we're up in the tree now.
Okay, so you're snobby.
Not in the penthouse yet, but we're getting there.
You're snobby Squatch.
Not yet. Okay. I just moved up from the Great Value to the Heinz ketchup. All right.
Okay. All right. It's movie night with you and Mrs. Sasquatch on the cave floor, I guess.
Okay.
Is it going to be Harry and the Hendersons or Teen Wolf?
Teen Wolf.
Really?
Wolf. But yeah. Because you know what? Just for the guy dancing on the top of the car while doing like 50 miles an hour and defying physics, just for that reason alone, we're watching
big
Teen
feet.
Wolf.
Got big feet.
Is that what it is? Because I got big feet and I can't stay on a car more than 3.5 seconds, so it doesn't work.
Yeah.
No, Harry and the Hendersons was fine. It just didn't represent us in the best of light. Let's put it that way.
You're right.
It made us look kind of stupid, which clearly I'm only partly stupid.
So let's get your take on this, Squash.
Yes.
Do pants exist for warmth or for society?
For warmth.
For
And
warmth?
definitely. If I could go around with, you know what? If I could go around without pants, I would. Yeah. I'm down to the last kid, and she's 18, and she's eventually going to move out. And when that happens, my lifelong adult dream will happen. I can walk around my house without pants on. That's my lifelong adult dream. That's all it is. I mean,
when that happens, call me. I'll send you an Amazon Prime package and put some drapes in there so you can keep the neighbors from seeing all that hair.
I mean, hey, you know what? If they go blind for looking in my window, that's what they get for looking in my windows. I'm just saying. Just saying.
Oh, God. I think you're up, Dino.
If the floor is clean enough, is it a table?
Yes, absolutely. I don't know about you, but I've dropped more than my fair share of food on the floor, and I picked it up and eaten it. Go, dust it off, rub it on your shirt, keep it moving.
Dino, he lives in the woods.
I mean, you gotta remember, whatever's on the floor is just gonna make my immunity stronger. So,
right.
My immune system has to be up there,
Okay, I don't know how Sasquatch makes money, but here's two options you can choose from, okay? You can be a Bass Pro Shop Sasquatch mannequin, okay? I'm sorry.
Could we be Cabela's instead? Because at least they have the pond in the middle and go fishing.
Sure.
Okay.
Sure.
Right.
Or you sell stolen pictures of other Sasquatches to the Inquirer.
Dude, I only sell the feet pictures without the heads because then I don't have to pay anybody for those. And number two, it's Cabela's one because at least I can keep myself entertained after the store is closed.
I mean, you get to go home. You're just a mannequin.
But I go behind the waterfall where the pond is. And if I want to go fishing, I can go fishing. If I want to break out a kayak, I can break out a kayak. I'm fine. I'm good.
Could you actually stand next to a pond for 8 hours with that running water and not want to take a pee?
Probably about 6.5.
All right. Let's see how much of a final boss the Elegant Sasquatch is. The campfire goes out. Do you restart it or accept the darkness like an adult Sasquatch? What do you do?
No. The hard one. And my follow-up question is, are there people around? Because if there's people around, then I'm not starting that thing up because I don't want anybody around me. If I'm by myself, it's going to go back up.
Fair enough.
Because if I get people around me, then they're going to be starting to ask questions. And then, that's just how it is. If you're on my Facebook social media, you would know how the Sasquatch came into the grooming industry. I think we're in the part 3 of the story, so you'll find out why we kind of stay away from people and what happens. So,
okay,
yeah.
Last one. You turn an 18. Okay, you got to do one of two things: either go into the Sasquatch Peace Corps or Squatch politics.
Squatch politics. You have to have a lot of money for that, and I don't have that. I'm doing Peace Corps. I can't. I'm not a rich man. I'm not a rich Squatch. I can't afford that. I can't shell out that kind of money. And it's just no. That's for the pretty boys. I'm not one of them. Yeah.
Squatch.
I go down to the swamps in Florida. Yeah.
So now we know where to go take pictures. Got it.
No, I didn't say that. I didn't say where in Florida. I just said the swamps.
Oh, I know where you're at now.
Mhm.
Right next to the if you see the big giant alligators, just go a little bit further into the water.
Listen, man, those are dinosaurs, man, and we don't have them in Ohio. And if they did, I'd be moving, man. Those are just eating machines. I don't want no part of.
Mhm.
I mean, I've seen weirder. There's hippopotamus in what is it, in Costa Rica right now, or Venezuela, one of the Central American countries, due to one of the giant drug kingpins wanting hippopotamus in the rivers. So I've seen weirder.
They're dangerous hippos.
Yes, they are.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mhm.
Yeah. Porn. All right, one leg.
Oh,
Oh, shoot. Well, that is all of those wonderful questions to break the ice.
See, I come to see your guys' beautiful faces, but I stay for the content. That's what it is.
Sure.
oh.
So you're kind of close to me and Dino weather-wise.
Yes.
I
That sucks.
use simple things to plow the driveway, like a shovel and my ATV with a plow.
Yeah.
Some say you're a little unorthodox when it comes to pushing snow, melting snow.
It's a little bit of my redneck southern genetics coming into play. I bought a flamethrower on Saturday, and I've been using it like because I got like it ended up being about a foot of snow here in New Jersey, and when it's piled on top of each other, it's like 2.5 feet of snow. And I'm not trying to break my back shoveling my cars out. I'm like, forget it. I'm going the snow the flamethrower wise and melting it down to the point where I can actually handle it. So
Solid choice for
It-
the
it-
laziest.
Mhm.
Yeah, the laziest way to shovel.
I'm just mad I didn't buy the bigger headed flamethrower. I got the smaller one, the ones that you basically burn bushes with and start controlled fires with. I needed something like the bigger one and that just can like take out a whole side of a street and like 2 passes. I needed one of those. I didn't get one of those.
But
I needed the ones that
what's Dino always say? Pay once, cry once, or cry once, pay once.
Buy once,
Buy
once,
once.
cry once.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I wanted to buy the Vietnam era flamethrowers, but I couldn't get the tank for it. I got the gun, I couldn't get the tank. And I'm like, what's the point of this? So, and
Chris,
then
you
I'm
got
trying
issues.
to find napalm somewhere and then be on the list somewhere. And I'm like, I don't want to do all that. So
Definitely got issues, buddy. Yeah,
I'm thinking outside the box to get rid of the snow. All right.
you got issues.
Have you ever seen scorched snow before, Chief? Because I got a pretty decent amount of it outside of my house right now.
Yeah. My son and one of his buddies also has a flamethrower, and they make dumb videos with them, and snow was part of one of the videos. And it
Now,
does kind of char it. Yeah.
I live up to the redneck moniker that my neighbors have given me in this neighborhood, which is fine. I'm okay with it, so it's fine.
Oh man. We gotta you've got to make some video of you using the flamethrower melting the snow. I think
Yeah.
seeing a Sasquatch with a flamethrower melting snow has got to be a viral epic thing. What do you think, Chief? Do you think he should?
I've got an even better idea. Have all the family sitting around a campfire all dressed up in Sasquatch making s'mores, and they just can't figure it out. And then dad comes in with a flamethrower and melts the, yeah. Dude, that'd be viral.
You watch.
They just all lose all the hair in the front. In the front.
Then they look like the hairless cats.
Yes, and then the neighbors come out and say, "Why does it smell like a burnt dog in
Burnt
here?"
hair.
Yeah, no, we get it. We get it.
You watch, Chief. He's gonna show up at the Buckeye Beard Battle with this flamethrower and come chasing you and I. You watch.
It is mobile. I run it off the little propane tank, so I can go anywhere. So for right now,
we may be going target practice the day before.
Yeah. Mhm.
So Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, I can only shoot 4.5 feet, so I don't know how good my target practice will be with that. But
Mm. Yeah, I'm not sure where, but Mike's got
Right.
got somebody with some land and some steel targets, and
Yep.
yeah,
Be fun. Well, Chief, I got to tell you, since you're on here, somebody already mentioned it. Chief, I don't know if you have this one, Big Fig Energy. This is absolutely stellar, Chief.
is it friggin'
And
amazing?
it is friggin' awesome.
no disrespect to
no
the
disrespect to EDC, but
lovely
play on words.
Yeah.
This is awesome. I'm not really a fig type of scent profile guy, and this really surprised me. So very well done. But
Thank you.
are you bringing this back? Are you sold out? What's going on with that one?
Right now, I did bring back the whip butter Saturday going into Sunday. It sold out again on Sunday. I do have the oil being cured right now. I just made it up like 2 hours ish ago, an hour and a half ago. So it does take at least 48 hours for it to set up. So at the earliest, I'm going to be able to restock it early next week. So that's just how it is. It just, unfortunately, it just takes a little bit of time for perfection to come out,
Right.
I got a question for you, real quick.
Yes, sir.
You've been on Etsy for a long time, and now you've got your own very good looking website.
Thank you.
Have you seen sales go up since the website's launched?
Yeah. For the most part, I mean, mind you, it's not even been out a month yet. The 10th will be a month that it's been officially live. So yes, absolutely. I'm getting a lot of traction with it. It does look great. It looks relatively professional, even though I did it.
It does look good.
Yeah, it's very user friendly, which I wanted, but I still wanted that clean, modern look. So which is nice. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, and it's a little. I will say, when I did have my Etsy store up, it was kind of convoluted, I guess you want to call it, where people didn't know where to go to buy or what they were buying, and you had to click on everything. It's not like that here. Everything is just spam. There it is. You guys are looking at like me, are looking at the scent profiles. Try to keep it somewhat straightforward. At the bottom of it, you'll have a scent strength from 1 to 10. And then what kind of scent it is. Is it smoky? Is it sweet? Is it floral? Is it masculine type of thing? So,
right.
So you actually put a profile on there that or not a profile, but a statement that says, "Hey, this is mild. This is
Yep.
Wow. Okay, good.
Yeah, because I don't know about you, but when I do shop for beard products, it's so hard to figure out, hey, is this, it might have vanilla, it might have amber, it might have smoke, it might have oud in it, but one might stick out more than the other, and you would never know until you open it up, which really sucks. And I don't know about you, but I'm picky about what goes into my beard, so something has to really wow me, and if I get it home and I don't like it, I'm disappointed in my purchase. You know what I mean? It hasn't happened very often, but every once in a while it does, where I'll read the description, it sounds great, but then one note sticks out much more than the other and just kind of ruins it for me.
Right.
So,
well, not only did you do a new website, but you kind of gave the company a facelift. The logo is different, and also the labels. You've actually recreated all your labels for the main line and everything. And what's the feedback been on the labels? I know before they were white and they had your label on, and they did stick out. Like when you put them in your collection, you could tell who. So what has the feedback been on the new labels?
You know what? For the longest time, when I did have, I still have a couple of bottles that are my personal use ones. When I was going like this, I did personally like this, because when it's sitting on the shelf and you got two bottles right next to each other, which one are you going to see more? You're going to see the white one, or you're going to see with the one that kind of melds in with the other ones with the photos on it. So I personally like that, but everybody was like, well, you got to have art on your photos. We want art on the labels. We want something a little bit different. So I'm like, all right, fine, I'll do that. So over time, the white labels kind of went away, which now they're all gone. I have a 5 core scent, which will never change. and they have a specific label, and they basically just change the color type, but it's the same label for that 5. Well, the rest of them will get their own artwork. And like this one is Odin's Fury, so he looks kind of crazy. But yeah, they'll all get their own artwork. A lot of them look ridiculously good, and I've actually surprised myself on how well they turned out. So,
along with that, you were talking about the 5 that don't change. If I'm correct, your sample set that you have, those are the 5 mainline ones, right?
Yeah,
that you're talking about.
It's King Velour, which is a citrus scent. It's a Cigar Lounge, which is a tobacco scent, because everybody has to have one of those. The Gentleman, which is to me it smells like an old school aftershave scent. Then I got Lucky, which is a unisex scent, and then I got Villain, which is a smoky, more masculine scent. So I got something a little bit for everybody. So you guys, if you haven't tried out my products, you can order it, and you'll have a good representation of what I can do. Because my stuff usually tends to lean towards the cologne side. So, with this sampler pack, it covers all the bases. So,
and those are half-ounce bottles, right? If I'm correct, they're half-ounce, and I think you got them on sale. It's like $37 or something like that?
Yeah, $37, $38. Yeah, 37, 38, something like that. Yeah. And then if you spend over 45, you get free shipping. So, you're not too far away from the free shipping. So,
yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad
at all. Very good deal.
And I got new merch too. So, this is the new hat I just got in last week. So, yeah, these are on the site now too. They're all trucker. Unfortunately, my big old head will not be able to fit in them. So,
are they
he will not see me in the trucker. They are the snapbacks. Yeah, I will be having the classier, the new era style hats coming out in the near future. So,
well, I've always commented on your labels being visually easy to see on the shelf because they're white and they've got a small logo. I have always appreciated that, but I kind of like the new artwork and design. So you're kind of torn between the plain white that pops and then the artwork. But are you're going to keep a little bit of the white old school OG? No, it's all gone.
No, the new ones. Oh, I don't have any by me. The new ones actually will have. Give me 1 second. That's that. But the new ones will look something similar to this, where this is Villain. So, but you have like the newer logo to it, and it'll have the name going across it, and so it'll be like this, and like King Velour's green, the Gentleman's blue. So they'll all have different colors, but the basic sense will look like that. So
nice.
Your 30 spray
we do
J's
have
got
a couple a statement and a question, but I do want to encourage everybody to go check out the elegantsasquatch.com. I was on the website today looking around. It's a total just rebranding of sorts, just with the bottles, the labels, the new website, everything is looking really, really good. Somebody, I think in the chat even said earlier, thank God he's off Etsy. I like Etsy myself, but I'm simple like that. But Kenny Houston says that he got his first order.
That's awesome
today. So, hey, congratulations, Kenny. Hope you enjoy it, brother. And
yeah, you know what?
30. Go ahead.
Oh, I'm sorry, Kenny. When you try your stuff out, shoot me a message if you like it. If you don't like it, I want to hear some feedback from you. So,
100%. And I'll lean into that. And I want to ask you a question after I read 30 sprays because you can kind of piggyback off of this, but describe just quickly how important it is for feedback, for reviews, for company owners.
Because a lot of times we only hear, oh, everything is great, but in reality, somebody might not like something, or we don't hear the bad stuff enough. I hate to say it like that because all we hear is, oh, I really like this and I really like that. If we don't hear stuff that you guys don't like, we can never grow as companies because we'll constantly just be doing the same thing over and over again. So I like to hear the stuff that you might not like about my product, because then I can change something that you might, or because if you don't like something, somebody else probably doesn't like that too. So, and I will never know that without getting that type of feedback.
Right.
Well, it's important to tell you in a message type format, maybe a video call or something, but it's also important to go to the like an email when you send out the your feedback's important to us. Fill that out and go on the main page. Leave the feedback on the page.
Absolutely.
So,
when you guys message us or me, you're going to be talking to me directly. There's nobody else. So, you send me an email, you send me a direct message or text message if you have my number, and I'll get back to you like ASAP. And so if something's wrong or if you don't like something, let me know.
Right.
Good deal. Well, 30 Spray J would like to talk about the blend, the carrier blend, and the butter, and also maybe your touch on your oil as well for those that don't catch the show Tuesday.
Yeah. My oil is a light viscosity. It is it's 7 ingredients. That's including the fragrance oil. So it's sunflower seed oil, argan oil, jojoba oil, rosehip oil, avocado oil, vitamin E. What am I missing? I know I'm missing one right now. Fragrance, and there's something else. I'm sorry, I can't think right now.
So I've got it right here.
Sweet almond. That's what it was. Yeah. Sweet almond. I always forget that one.
Yep.
So, yeah, that's my carrier blend. It's relatively simple. I'm like you guys where I have a grayer beard. It's not as gray as Dino's or Tom's, but mine soaks it up really well.
Yeah.
I test all my products out on myself, and if I don't like it or if I don't like it in my beard, I won't sell it. That's why I haven't put out a castor product, because I don't like castor in my beard because it just makes my beard so heavy, and I just don't like it. Not yet. It's coming, but not yet. So
I was going to say you should bring something out, Castor.
Yeah. I'm working on a new formula. So I'm gonna have the original, which is the Sasquatch formula, and I'm gonna have the Yeti formula, which is the new one, and it's gonna be a heavier blend because I've been having people ask, "Hey, I need a castor or a thicker blend for my beard." So,
right.
Yeah,
I will tell you. I think all three of us on the panel here have made the comment that sunflower seed oil makes the beard super, super soft. It is a fantastic carrier blend. It just shines. It does make the beard soft. My gray beard loves it, soaks it up. I know, Chief, you've made comments about that too, about it.
Yeah. Can you put that comment back up that 30 Spray had? It was about the butter.
I offer 2 different types of butters depending on the time of the year. Right now, since the summertime, I can't sell my whip butters because they melt like crazy and you lose the whole essence of a whip butter during anything above 75 degrees. So basically from the end of September-ish to April, May, I have my whip butters out, which I actually have them out now. It is my carrier oil plus refined shea butter. So it is super, super light, super fluffy. It's about the consistency of Cool Whip, which is really, really nice. So it goes into your beard really quickly, it absorbs really quickly, and makes everything fluffy. And I have it in scented and unscented options. So I have a little bit of everything for you. And I'm adding more stuff to the website as I'm making it. So,
but I know you go ahead, Chief. Go ahead.
I was just going to be smart ass to say, how does it taste on pie?
The unscented is not bad. It's not bad. You toast it up a little bit and gets a nice little nuttiness. It's not bad. I highly suggest not eating it, but it's not bad. You could. I mean,
I know that you said when we talked before, you're bringing back the liquid butter, but you're getting different bottles. But I will tell you, Chief, I think you've tried his liquid butter. The one thing I do like about his liquid butter is it's real butter. It's not just a thicker oil. So his butter is absolutely fantastic. It is in my rotation when it comes to liquid butter. It's very good, and you're going to be bringing that back out pretty soon, right?
Yeah. As soon as I figure out which bottle I want, because I got to test it out and see which one works better, dash it to come out the bottle, like a pump maybe or a flip top. I don't know yet, but it is a liquid butter. So right now, when it's cold, it does brick up, so it becomes a squeezable butter, I guess you want to call it. But during the warmer months, it will separate. You can see the oils from the actual butter separate in the bottle. So that will be coming out. I will be probably, once I figure out the whole bottle situation, I will be carrying it all year long. It's just going to go underneath the name of squeezable butter because that's what I'm going to call it.
Gotcha.
So instead of calling it a liquid butter, it's going to be a squeezable butter. So, and then I'm also working on a poured butter too, so that will be coming out eventually.
Well, we do have a question here. It says, can you talk more about that mustache wax paste, whatever you call it, you are working on?
Yeah, I've been playing around. Some lives you'll see me do this all the time, and I'm playing at trying to grow my mustache out so I can get that villain look down. But I'm working on this. It's kind of like a Play-Doh consistency type mustache wax. So it's not a putty, but it's not a wax, but it is a wax type of thing. It's got yeah. So it's coming. It's in the works. I gotta finalize the formula and then send it out to my testers, some of my longer mustache gentlemen that I know, so I can get their feedback. And then once I get their feedback, then it'll be out to production. So
there's some great ones out there. David, I 100% agree. I absolutely love Jamaican Black Castor. I'm not one. I'm not like Kris or some of the other company owners on here. I can't tell you the different types of, but I do know that the Jamaican Black Castor works really good. My beard just soaks it up.
Yeah. And you also make a really nice beard balm too.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yeah. Yeah, I've used it. I'm not a big balm guy, but I've used it. I enjoyed it. It worked really good in my beard. So,
yeah, it's more of a conditioning balm than a hold balm. The balm, the hold itself is a medium at best. It's more of a conditioning wise. It's my carrier blend plus shea butter. It's the only product that I actually have outside of scent wise that actually has coconut oil in it, and then it also has beeswax in it. But yeah, it's more of a conditioning than a hold. It does have a light hold to it. I use it from time to time when I can't get this to do what I want. And throw some of that in there and let it dry, and it goes. It works really well. So
your wife, kids,
yes.
Do they help out a lot with like when you're putting stuff in your beard? Does she give you honest feedback like, babe, I love that, or that one sucks, or
It's not because I do a lot of smell tests right here, where I'll put the product right here, and I'm like, so a lot of times I'm walking around all day smelling my hand, or I'm like, hey honey, smell this, and then so she gets annoyed with me because I'll just walk up to her and I'll just put my fist underneath her nose, and she's like, what the hell is this? No. But the kid wants nothing to do with what I do. She's like, okay. But the wife just gets annoyed with me from time to time for the most part. But every once in a while, I get that compliment. What are you wearing? I like that. Every once in a while,
Is she hypercritical of your stuff?
She knows not to really criticize unless I ask for it. Just for the simple, just like her job, she's an author. I don't criticize any of her work because I'm like, no, oh God, no. No, like she'll ask for feedback, which I'll give her my honest feedback, like, hey, I don't like this, we could tweak this, whatever. But I'm like, that's your work, that's your baby. I won't tell you how to raise your kid. You know what I mean? Just like with me, I'll run ideas past her just to get some feedback, but I'm not gonna. I won't say, hey, I'm not going to do that. I'll be like, I'll take it under consideration and go from there. So,
well, it's kind of funny because I usually get a package in from any company, right? And I'll open it up and I kind of give the wife the first, whiff. And I could tell by her face whether I'm going to like it or not. But then I'll put it in beard and let it kind of air out a little bit. And then I'll go like maybe the next day and that same one, she's kind of about, I'll get, hey, check this out. She'll be like, wow, that's really good. And I was like, we didn't really care for that one yesterday, So she's kind of a big deal in the review part of the review phase for me.
Yeah. I know when my scent's going to be hit when I say smell this, and she's like, I don't like it. As soon as she says she doesn't like it, I know it's going to sell. So I'm like, okay, all right.
Right. Scents are subjective, and there's some that I really, really love. And my wife's like, But I'm like, I don't know what's your nose. It must be broken because this is good. And she's like,
yeah. I'm like, I'll say, hey, I really like this. She's like, yeah, I don't like this. I'm like, okay, awesome, thanks.
Right.
So I'm going to make 100 of these tonight.
Yeah.
Well, everybody is really, really on the big fig energy. So I have to get with you because I guess I'll have to get that when you restock it, because that's just. I'm a huge fan of the EDC's Fig and Awesome. I absolutely one of my favorite of their scents. So I can only imagine that this is just as well done. We got a couple questions here. What do you do with the whip butter during the hot months? My first whip butter, but heard it doesn't hold up well.
Yeah, it doesn't. Once you get past like 75 degrees, it kind of melts. It'll still be good. Don't get me wrong. It just won't look as creamy as it does. It kind of looks like that ice cream on a stick that you used to get as a kid.
Yeah.
On the photo, it looked great, but then the bubblegum eyes, one would be here and then one would be down there, and it looked like it kind of had a stroke. It kind of looks like that in the warm weathers. So what I would recommend doing, pop it in your refrigerator. It's good in there. I even freeze mine, which it holds up really well in the freezer, especially when it gets towards the warmer days at the end of the season for me. I'll throw it in the freezer before I send it out. So it gives me like 1, maybe 2 days extra shipping time to actually be able to get it out. And but yeah, you can throw it in the refrigerator. It'll keep up. Not a problem. So,
yeah, I think most companies only produce that whip stuff in the cooler months.
Yeah, I haven't figured out what I have to, because I don't want to. As you guys know, most of my products actually almost all of my products are almost all natural, outside of the fragrances I put in it. I don't want to lose that note with putting more synthetic products into my products. You know what I mean?
Right.
Outside of the fragrances. So.
Yeah,
that's a good point. I'm kind of new to the whip butter. These two have turned me on to whip butter, and I've kind of a newbie to it, but it is amazing.
It's like touching nothing.
Yeah.
Right.
Like this one. Once because you don't need a lot. You only need basically a fingertips worth. Put in your hand. You go like this. It melts, and you're just in your beard, and you're good to go. And then whatever, if you have any left, I usually put it on my elbows because it works like a really great body lotion too. So the inside joke with me from day one is a little for the elbows.
Is that a hard product to make?
Each one takes me about 20 to 25 minutes from start to finish to make. So I think I want to say 10 on the website right now, maybe a little bit less. But yeah, so from when I mix it up together to when I bottle it and label it, it's about 20 to 25 minutes.
What are you making? Like a big bowl, a gallon?
It depends, because depends on which ones I'm making. I will make legitimately, like on some of my more popular ones, I will probably make 25 to 50 of them at 2.5 ounces a piece. So you're looking a couple quarts worth of stuff. And my KitchenAid mixer broke my KitchenAid mixer, so now I'm doing it by hand, which is let me rephrase it. I didn't break it. It almost killed me because I was putting it back together, and my stupid self didn't unplug it when I was putting it back together, and then got a couple of extra white hairs out of it.
You know what? Every man in this room can appreciate that.
Yeah, I've done it. I did it on that. I did it on a hot water heater before, and that damn near killed me. That damn near killed me.
Whoa. Yeah.
Yeah, there was a crack in my hot water heater, and I didn't realize it, and it had gotten the insulation all wet, and I ended up touching the insulation with a screwdriver. Bzz. Yeah.
You know what? When you get shocked, you can taste the metal in your fillings.
I'm pasty white now. I turned even whiter, which I didn't think was happening. And I go upstairs because my water heater's in the basement, and my wife's like, "What's wrong?" And I was like, "I think I just died." I'm like, "I think I'm a walking corpse." And she's like, "What do you mean?" I was like, "I just got shocked by the water heater." I was like,
"Oh man,
good Lord."
Well, as we wind down here, we do have a final question here, Kris. If you'd like to answer, it's a little personal, but what do you do for work besides Elegant Sasquatch?
unfortunately, I do have to have a day job because I got those stupid gimmicks called bills I got to pay. I work in a warehouse. I deal with car parts for an electric car company. So I handle all the car parts that come in and that go out to the service centers in the northeast part of the country. So
there you go.
Well,
Go ahead,
go
Chief.
ahead. I was just going to say, before we wrap up, that I don't know how the Sasquatch community works or nothing, but is there like Santa's helpers out in the woods, like Sasquatch helpers? Could you call like a Sasquatch repairman to come out and fix that hot water tank? Or
yeah, he charges a lot. There's only one in
Only
the New
one.
Jersey the New Jersey area, and
Okay.
he charges a ton. And I'm like, and he's kind of a jerk. I'm like, I'm
Yeah.
good.
So he
I'll
does
try to
like
fix it if I can.
roofing and electrical. He just does it all. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, no. The roofing guys, we gotta sneak them across the border from Canada. They were really good.
Oh,
I had them at my house like 2 years ago, putting on a new roof. They're really good. They're really quick, but they were a pain in the butt to get them across the border because there was like 12 of them. So,
Oh God.
okay.
So I think we have time for the question, but I kind of changed it.
Okay.
that's
So
cool.
here's the question for you. If you could have any celebrity, entertainer, rock star, athlete get your oil and wear it in beard, who would it be and why?
That is a great question. I'm just trying to think who would I would want. You know what? Ryan Fitzpatrick, the former NFL quarterback.
Okay.
Because that guy is a rock star outside of football, and that's who I want.
There we go.
Ryan Fitzpatrick.
Let's see if he's in the chat room. No.
No, it was either him or Jason Kelsey, one of those two.
Nice.
Yeah, especially in this area where I'm from, Jason Kelsey is damn near royalty. So,
Nothing wrong with that.
yeah. So,
Heck yeah.
Good deal. Well, all right. Well, guys, I do want to have a reminder. There's kind of a newer show out there that I would just highly recommend you check out tonight. It comes on at 7:30 Eastern, 7:30 p.m. Eastern tonight, about 30 minutes after this show ends. It is
8:30.
Renee from Black Manor Grooming.
8:30 Eastern.
8:30 Eastern.
8:30. Yep.
It's 7:30 Central Time. I'm sorry. My time, it would be 7:30. So about 30 more minutes. Renee from Black Manor Grooming. I don't remember the name of the show. If either one of you guys, or any of you guys do.
Talks or something like that.
Okay. Well, hey, check it out. Go support Renee. And I caught the rerun of it last show, so it was great. Guys, we appreciate everybody being here. Chief, you got any final words for Baron Von Beardfoot?
I love that name. That's crazy. Hey, we had a good time as always, man. And I love having you on the show. You're just so easy to talk to. And
Thank you. Thank you.
The website looks great. I'm so glad you switched over. The artwork's looking great. You're going like this, man. Just keep going and life will be good. And remember us small guys when you make it big.
Right.
Absolutely.
Sorry, who are you?
I gotta tell you, man, it was awesome having you on here. Like you said, we're on a live every Sunday at the Suplex Syndicate. Love being on lives with you. And you are, like Chief said, you are taking off. Fantastic job on your products and your website. Keep plugging along, and it's going to happen for you. 2026 is going to be the year of the Sasquatch.
100%. 100%. All right, just for you, Chief. Before I leave. Okay, there you go. That's all I got. That's all I got.
Oh,
I think we glitched. I heard.
I'm not doing it again. I only have one in me. I'm not doing it again. These two
All right.
heard it, so it happened. You all heard it. It happened. Hey, it's not my fault that you got a horrible internet connection. See, that's what happens when you live in Ohio. You have horrible internet.
You know what sucks is you live in the woods under a
And I got
rock
great
and you got better internet than I do.
I do. You know what? If you lived in Michigan, you would have better internet.
Probably.
Oh boy.
All
And I
right,
couldn't say
guys.
OH.
Well, Kris, we want to thank you so much again for taking time out of your Thursday. And I know your wife's in there busy, and we appreciate you taking time to come out. Guys, please go check out theelegantsasquatch.com. All of Kris's amazing products. Continue working hard, like Chief said, Kris, and we appreciate you so much. And thank you for being such a intricate part in the bearded community. We thank you so much and look forward to many great things to come for you. And I look forward to trying out the new products as well. So guys, join us next Thursday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Until then, remember that this world could use a little kindness. So be kind to one another today more than ever. And always keep Christmas in your heart year round. See you guys. Take care.